Hey, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. So, last time we were in Val Royeaux for pretty much the entire episode. Actually, yeah, the entire episode. Um, we are now doing Friends of Red Jenny.
It's the Inquisition's herald! Not here! You know who I work for. Where are the hounds? The hounds!
Alright. Is that like a piece of magic that's going everywhere? Alright, nothing here.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
I do love Sarah.
Right in the plum!
Why do you think they're weapons?
No breaches. Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Okay, Sarah, Varric, and Sodas. You wonder why I'm taking them? It's because I'm going to bring them to, not Haven, but I'm bringing them to the hinterlands. I'm bringing Sarah because Sarah's just amazing. And I have the quest to get the bees, but I already have the bees, so... I say, where am I going? Oh, there's nothing over there. I really wish there was a run button. Because honestly, I move very slowly in this game. Like, I keep pressing L3 because of Mass Effect Andromeda. And it doesn't do it. Alright, anyway, I'm going to head back to the hinterlands. And what? Ah, crap, I need to actually go to Haven first. No, I'm going to record with Vivian. Then go to Haven. No, I don't need to go to Haven because then I have to talk to the War Council. I'm gonna just go to the hinterlands first.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers.
No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
That's not true. I'm just searching for Divine Justinia's killer.
Of course you are. I'm sure your army is out scouring the hills for her murderer as we speak. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas, and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Okay, so I'm back in Haven because right after Madame de Fer, they brought me right back here.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
We had to do something, and now we have an opportunity.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
So it'll be dangerous. I've been in danger since I walked out of the Fade.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave...
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options. There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
That does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Okay. We have Madame de Fer right here. Talk to you for a little bit.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
That's why you wanted to be here. To have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Address that trolls me? No, no one should have that power. And honestly,
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
I just want to get to know, hey, Crumb.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
What can your Bull's chargers offer the Inquisition?
We're loyal, we're tough, and we don't break contracts. Ask around Val Royeaux. We've got references.
What should I know about your commander?
Iron Bull? He's one of those Chantry, the big guys with the horns. He leads from the front. He pays well, and he's a lot smarter than the last bastard I worked for. Best of all, he's professional. We accept contracts with whoever makes the first real offer. You're the first time he's gone out of his way to pick a side.
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Alright, we're kind of making our way through here pretty fast. I want to talk to Sarah real quick. Let's see. I don't know why she just made a song up for Sarah right off the back.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
The Templars and the mages. Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do you stand on the war?
In the middle, with everyone, not a Trevelyan, or whatever. You know what I hear about mages? Nothing, until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing, until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid, and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, all chosen Lord Herald?
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
I do like Sarah. She is awesome. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to head to the hinterlands. What is this? Go to war table, scout the Storm Coast. What is this? Special shipment. Oh, that thing's still there? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, to the hinterlands. Alright, we're in the hinterlands. I went back to the Horsemaster because we got his towers up. Alright. I'm gonna go around. I need to get some influence to get that Deft Hands thing. Actually, I need to check to see how much I need. I actually need to do her stupid horse riding thing. I gotta check in with this guy first.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the Master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Alright.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
You said you were once Arl Eamon's stable.
Master of the mounts. Ferelden's don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
Or, you know, bring your wife. I mean, that could work too. Alright, I'm trying to think what else I need. I am really trying to do this to where I don't have to worry about my guard. So I'm going down this tree. I have not gone, wait, actually I don't need anything else here, do I? Maybe that. I know I'm gonna get the extra barrel roll thing and then focus on this tree, which I'm gonna go to block and slash and then shield breaker for that. Alright, so I'm gonna do something a little fun real quick. Up.
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you?
I set up a... It's
I really don't need her to explain it.
course before I call Wonderful. You make time.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you the horse I'm using right now. Where are you, boy? There you go. This isn't the DLC one either. This is, I don't think it's a DLC one. This is the short one. I'm not gonna do all 3 races. At least I don't think I will. I could real quick because it doesn't really take long. And I just do these just because I want to complete all the quests. Because I'll complete all the things and collect all the things. I really wish you would have put your companions on horses or something, or at least that you still be able to hear their banter. Okay, so I just want to show you that I'm gonna do those other 2 off screen, just so I'm not wasting time.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
I'll speak with you later.
Alright, so let me see what else I have to do here. That's the race, which I'm not going to do the other 2. We have the Druffalo, which I'm not doing that right now. We have the Primeval Red Tide, so one over there, Templar Encampment, Black Wall, Apostates. Oh god. We may head this way. Do I have Solus in my party? I don't have Solus in my party. Ah, crap. I'm trying to see what else, what all I need. Why did I bring Cassandra with me? Alright, let me see, how many of these do we have in this? Not that. Where's the red primal tag? Shoot. Varric, where's your thing? So there are, okay, I know that we can't get to that one right now. We can get to 2. I'm sorry, that took me a long time just to figure out what that was. I need Solus in my party because he has a quest in one part of the hinterlands. Usually I'll ride the red heart because I like that red heart a lot more than anything else. But there's also another creature I have to get, which I have to pay my elf Inquisitor to get. Here's one of the towers I built. Ponce. There's the Templar encampment right through there. Some Templars. I could go and kill the Templars and mages real quick, just to end all this infighting. Don't shoot me. Why did I not remember that they would still be here? Oh, I missed. What? Nope, wasn't gonna catch me with that. Alright. We may kill the mage. We want to kill the Templars and the mages first. We can kill the mages, the Templars. Just to give us something to do here at the hinterlands. Even though you kill them, I don't think it really clears much anything up. If we kill the Templars, we gotta kill the mages right after that. Trying to avoid these stinking little patrols. Get a Templar encampment right here. Oh, shoot, they move up. Ah. Ah, the dudes with the shields, man. Wait, who are y'all fighting now? Oh, they got involved with the fight. I was trying to figure out why I was getting hit so damn much. Alright. Was even the people I was trying to fight.
I spy with my little eye.
No.
Oh, come now, Seeker. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Try to be quiet instead.
When you brought me along to talk, perish the thought.
I thought Sarah would be talking more, but apparently not.
The Templars have secured the position ahead.
I can see that, Cassandra. Let's take care of this archer. And that's my timer. I'm gonna take care of it. Oh, snap. Did you kill him?
I'm falling back. One down.
All right. One more, that should be the commander. And now we do it for this episode, guys.
The refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
Swedish finger. Everybody likes to get Swedish finger. Yeah, no, I should not do that. That sounds wrong. Berg, why are you invisible? Alright, that's really gonna do it for this episode. Just have to ready over here. Wait, no, yes there is.
Worth a look around, right?
Heck, even I don't remember this. I got iron bark too. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's going to do it for the episode, guys. I guess next episode we're going to take care of the mages. Do some more primeval ties. Going to do a few more things here in the hinterlands because I want to knock some of this stuff out. And that's going to really be about it. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to join the Wolfpack, make sure you holler at that subscribe button down below. Question for the day is, what's your favorite mount? Mine is the red heart. So let me know. I don't know. That's probably the best question I got for you today. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time on Dragon Age Inquisition. Later, Wolfpack.